In our last video, we talked about the growing chip war between the United States and China. But the real story is even bigger, because whoever controls semiconductor chips may control the future of artificial intelligence, military power, and the global economy. Every AI system, every smartphone, every advanced weapon, all depend on one tiny component: the semiconductor chip. Welcome to Future Systems, where we explore the technologies shaping tomorrow. Today we're diving into the global battle over semiconductors, the most important technology on Earth. Semiconductors are the brains of modern machines. They power artificial intelligence, autonomous factories, smartphones, data centers, military systems, satellites, electric vehicles. Without chips, the digital world stops. In fact, advanced economies run on them the way the industrial world once ran on oil. Some experts now call semiconductors the oil of the digital age. But unlike oil, the supply chain for chips is incredibly fragile. Most of the world's advanced chips come from one place: Taiwan. One company dominates the production of the most advanced semiconductors: TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. TSMC produces over 90% of the world's most advanced chips. Companies like Apple, Nvidia, and AMD all depend on them. If Taiwan's chip production stopped, even for a few weeks, the global economy could face massive disruption. Car production would halt, AI development would slow, electronics manufacturing would stall, which makes Taiwan one of the most strategically important places on Earth. China wants to become the world leader in artificial intelligence. But there's a problem. China does not control the advanced chip supply chain. Most cutting-edge chips rely on technologies controlled by the United States, Taiwan, Japan, the Netherlands, South Korea. One of the most critical companies is ASML in the Netherlands. ASML builds the extreme ultraviolet lithography machines used to manufacture advanced chips. Each machine costs over $150 million and contains more than 100,000 precision parts. And without them, advanced semiconductor manufacturing is impossible. To slow China's technological rise, the United States has taken dramatic action. In 2022, the U.S. government imposed sweeping export controls that restrict China's access to advanced chips and chip-making equipment. These rules prevent companies from selling the most powerful semiconductors to Chinese firms. The goal is clear: slow China's development of advanced AI and military technology. But these restrictions have triggered a new phase of technological competition. Countries around the world are now racing to secure their own chip supply chains. Governments are pouring massive money into semiconductor production. The United States passed the CHIPS and Science Act, committing over $50 billion to domestic semiconductor manufacturing. Europe launched its own European Chips Act. China has invested hundreds of billions of dollars into building its own semiconductor industry. New chip factories, called fabs, are being built across the world. But building a modern fab is incredibly difficult. The most advanced facilities cost $10 to $20 billion each, and they take years to build. The outcome of the chip war will shape the future of technology. Whoever controls advanced semiconductors will likely control artificial intelligence, autonomous manufacturing, military technology, quantum computing, the global digital economy. This is no longer just a business competition. It's a strategic battle for technological dominance, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The semiconductor may be smaller than a fingernail, but it's become one of the most powerful technologies ever created. A tiny piece of silicon now sits at the center of a global power struggle, and the outcome of the chip war may determine who leads the world in the decades ahead. If you want to understand the technologies shaping the future, From AI factories to global economic shifts, subscribe to Future Systems. And check out our video on the rise of fully autonomous factories. The future is being built right now.